Hi guys, and welcome to an Evolve Stage 2 video. Now today we are playing the new character that Turtle Rock have released. And this is, as you can see on screen, is Battle Cabot. Now this one was a bit sneaky. Turtle Rock caught me right off guard. I did not see this coming. I literally logged in and there was this new character and wondered who it was. And we have Battle Cabot. Now, normal Cabot, I don't really play normal Cabot because I don't know, though he's got the damage amplifier, I don't think his damage dealing weapons do, they're not that considerable. They don't do that much damage in my opinion. I could be completely wrong. So we have got, so that's normal Cabot, but today we're playing Battle Cabot. So let's have a read of Battle Cabot. So difficulty challenging. Battle Cabot supports the team through stealth and long range firepower. The photon cannon is his main damage dealer in combination with solar blast for added punch. Projected shield burst is an aimed ability shielding teammates on impact. Orbital concealment cloaks teammates for a brief period. Okay, so that's interesting. So I don't know how his cannon has been changed, because before it could shoot through rocks and stuff. Don't know what solar blast is. Possibly something in combination. So that's probably a buff of some kind. So we've got projected shield burst. So this is saying this is an aimed ability. So it's a bit different to the other shield bursts. But it shields teammates on impact. So I don't know if you can only hit one teammate at a time. And orbital concealment cloaks teammates. So that was the old ability that supports had. They could make the rest of the team invisible, but they had to be in a certain area. But obviously this one just cloaks them, wherever they are on the map, which could be very useful if you get split up. Okay, let's have a look at what they actually do over here. Okay, photon cannon. A moderate damage rapid fire cannon. That's more like it. We had this railgun, which was that does a slow rate of fire, and it was pretty didn't do that much damage, to be honest. So photon cannon, a moderate damage with rapid fire. Solar blast, a targeted blast of solar energy that explodes on impact. So I don't know how that works. Will it come from the sky? Will it be like the orbital barrage, or will it be? It does look like it's dropping from the sky. If you look at the icon there. Orbital concealment. Allies in the area are invisible and gain a moment bonus inside the cloud. Ooh. A movement bonus as well, so it's not just invisible. They actually get a movement bonus, that will cause a right nightmare for the monster. I know it will. And projected shield burst deploys an energy projectile that explodes, granting shields to nearby hunters. So it does explode on an area and you have to get them in. So you can potentially miss with that, but hopefully it gives quite a big shield. That would be really useful. Okay, so we will be back once we are in the game lobby. I shall see you in a minute. Okay, and we are back. We are now in the game lobby, so let's get perk picking. Let's have a look, see what skins he's got actually. So we have Arctic Camo, and we have Tempest. Fair enough. You would have thought they could put all the skins that were on normal Cabot onto Battle Cabot, because surely the weapon's the same. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we have, and this is the Hunter skin, so that's default. And Monarch. Have we got any more? No, we've just got Monarch. It's not really that much difference, is it? Because I mean, he's orange anyway. So, okay, I think this one looks pretty badass anyway. Okay, accept. Okay, so I want to test Battle Cabot out properly. So I think I want to pick things that don't really affect his stats that much. So if we go for infravision, we know that doesn't really affect anything. Poisonous rounds, because we know that affects how much damage he does, doesn't it? Let's do jetpack flight efficiency, because that's just affecting how his jetpack works. And what should we go for? Rocket King, Unbreakable Defense, and damage reduction, because that doesn't affect how much damage I do, it's just how much I take. So I don't know. I don't think that affects. So we've got Paladin Parnell, Battle Cabot, Jack, and Blitz Markov, and we're fighting Meteor Goliath. Haven't fought one of those for a while. Okay, let's get in the zone. Okay, solar blast, tidal blast of solar energy that explodes an invisible. It just looks like it's dropping from the oh God's sake, the drop ship. Funny that, dropping from the drop ship. Weather control, I haven't been, oh no. I'm sure we were on a different one when it was loading. I obviously wasn't paying attention. Okay, weather control, weather control. At least we're not on Wraith Trap for once. Jesus, we always seem to be fighting on that map. But no, I think he looks awesome. But no, this is a complete surprise to me, Battle Cabot. I obviously hadn't been checking the Twitter, or they just decided to release this randomly. So I'm like, we're not sheer madnessing anymore. We're back to normal. But obviously they are still releasing stuff, which is what I was a little bit worried about. I was a bit worried that after Sheer Madness, they would be a bit like, okay, that's the Sheer Madness done. There's no really that much more content coming. But obviously they kept that in mind. They kept that in mind when people are obviously really enjoying when they keep bringing out new characters and stuff to mix up the game, which is really great. Oh yeah, we can make people invisible as well. Come on, Paladin Bar now. Let's go. You can go and beat up the monster because you're a really interesting medic. Whom we're dropping from the drop ship. Oh, smell that cleaner. Oh, not really. Okay, let's have a look how this goes. Okay, so this is still. Oh wow, look at that effect. Awesome. Okay, scared bit. Okay, so this is still semi-automatic. But it is obviously tons fast, and hopefully it does a lot of damage, which would be really cool. It did say this was his main damage dealer, so this will be rather interesting indeed. Right, should we? Right, that's a good split. Trapper with support and medic with assault. Always good. Looks like we're going to trap him in the middle. Let's try it on you. Okay, that killed him. So we're doing 80 damage, 40 damage then, but I don't know if this has kind of like an area of effect. I think I just saw him this way. There he is. Found him. Where is he? Don't engage yet. Oh, we can use our... Okay, let's sneak up on him. Oh. Wrong one. Oh, I see. Okay. This is that. Okay, that kind of works a bit different than what I was expecting. So it's an orbital. It's kind of an orbital thing. There he is. Oh, okay. I forgot it was semi-automatic. Okay, what does this do? What does this do? I don't even know what this does. Obviously, he's going... Help. Somebody help me. Where's the medic? Paladin Parnell. Some help would be really nice. There's obviously a reason why he's going after me. There's obviously something about Battle Cabot that's really not nice for the... Okay, there's the shield thing. Okay, that's a bit difficult to aim. Thanks for the help, though, Paladin Parnell. Really helpful that was. Ah, it's got great. How many rounds have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 6. Okay, that's not bad. Maybe capacity is a... Look at this. I love the purple. It's just there's something cool about purple's one of my favourite colours, though. That would be why I find it so cool. But look, they like mix of the purple with the orange. Oh, it looks lovely. Okay. So this orbital invisibility doesn't really work out. I mean, you got to fire it on them, so I don't know how useful that is, really. I guess I thought it would literally just cloak your team from wherever you are. But obviously, that's not how. Alright, let me hide. So it's probably. See, the thing is, like, when people move about, and there's not... I don't know if there's much point going invisible. Then. Okay, we're coming. Oh, it's going back round the other way. There we go. See, that's really quite difficult. And it doesn't stay on either. Okay. Invisibility, please. What's that? What does that even mean? Okay. Where is he? Is he down here? He's there. I don't even know what that solar thing's supposed to do. Paladin Parnell, I'd really appreciate... Oh, for God's sake. Thanks, Paladin Parnell. Oh, I don't know. Very strange for the monster to go... What's this solar blast do? What does it do? I really want to see. Okay, so it is kind of like... It is kind of... Fire a shield at... Yeah. He's not the most... Okay, we're doing... This obviously regenerates quite quickly. Oh, that did a good chunk of damage. We've got to hit him now whilst we're always getting a bit greedy. Got to move out of the way. So we're doing a fair chunk of damage with... Can I hit myself with this shit? I can. Two. We need solar. No! I jumped straight into that. Oh, no. Okay, well, it's good. At least Paladin Parnell's back up anyway. What are you doing, Paladin Parnell? Jack's on the run. Paladin Parnell, heal assault, please. That would be rather beneficial. Considering you're right next to him. Okay, then. It's never good when you can... It's never good... Oh, no. It's never good when your medic doesn't heal in between. That, for me, is, like, indication of not the best of medics. Yeah, a bit late now, really, Paladin Parnell. I think we're a bit stuffed. Not gonna lie. Okay, we've got Trapper down. He's nearly back up, though. Yeah, well done, Paladin Parnell. Got him back up, at least. But it's very strange. We should be all over him, considering he's not going... since he's not focusing the medic. But I suppose, if you are playing Paladin Parnell... If you are a monster playing against Paladin Parnell, should I say... going for him is probably not the best thing first, because he can just keep healing himself, and he's a right pain to kill if he's played correctly, I suppose. With Paladin Parnell, I think you get a bit greedy, but yeah. But Battle Cabot, he's okay, I suppose, at the moment. He's all right. I mean, we haven't really been able to test him that well because we have been focused very much, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest, but there must be a reason. I mean, the solar thing comes back fairly quickly, which is great, but obviously you've got to be outside. I mean, especially with the oh yeah, they've sped this animation up. I keep saying it, but I want to keep mentioning it anyway. Right, okay, we're back in business. Yeah, the problem is you've got to be outside, which is a proper pain because he's really hindered. Because the monster can really exploit that. If he goes inside, almost two of Cabot's abilities are useless, because obviously you've got the cave above you, and nothing can drop. And I thought the solar thing would be something that was more of like, I wasn't expecting it to be an orbital type of thing. I wasn't expecting the invisibility to be that as well. I'm not quite sure how useful it is. That's the problem I'm having with it. Okay, invisibility. Boop. Boop. Okay, did I miss it? Okay, that obviously didn't work very well. Maybe Battle Cabot is arranged. Okay, the problem is, I think we need to get like a bit of height so we can see everybody and fire shields at them like that. But it's not really. Maybe you have to get a direct hit for them to get a considerable shield, because that's almost pointless. Considering every new release they've done so far has been, I mean, to start with, seems overpowered. The Battle Cabot, not so much. He's over there. Yeah. Why can't I use this? Where is Paladin Parnell? Can I use that, please? Yeah, okay. We've really, this is really poor game to show off Battle Cabot. It doesn't help when your medic doesn't really know what he's doing. Why dome? Seriously. In very, in text, speech, stuff. Yeah, that. I confess, yes, I confess, I am a bad medic, should be your name. Look, he's there. I'd suggest... No, well, I suppose they're waiting there. 1 minute 42. Wow, I'm sure it never used to... Oh, I think it speeds up when you're in combat. I think that's... Whoa! Run, Paladin Parnell, or heal Assault. Very sensible, this monster, I suppose, not going for Paladin Parnell, because he's very difficult to... Yeah, where are you, Paladin Parnell? Seriously, you need to get some hits on him. Oh... Yeah, I mean, he's almost got his full health back. There goes Assault. Nearly, very nearly. It's quite difficult, Paladin Parnell, to aim sometimes, but if you keep people healed up all the time, you know, it's your main job. You know, everybody else can worry about damage. I know he can do a bit more damage. And that is the game, folks. Wow, this guy's doing a lot of sneak pounce damage. Maybe that's what Perky Duck. And the monster wins. So why not get close to me? Well played. Yeah, apart from you. Okay, so that was a first look at Battle Cabot. Sorry he didn't get much of a showcase in that game. We'll have to do another one. But yeah, it was quite interesting. I like the effects. I think it was a bit tricky with the game he had. I need to try him out more. I mean, obviously his orbital things, I don't know whether you can use them inside. We didn't really get to test all that. But yes, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. This was the first look at Battle Cabot. And if you like the video, remember to subscribe and like. And to keep updated, follow me on Twitter at RedheadGamer16. And I shall see you next time. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you later. Okay, thanks guys. Bye. Bye.